All right, we got a mobile home.
3 bedrooms, 3 rooms.
Yeah, and it's starting to get dark already, so we're gonna try to show what we can. And there's one room, and then we have the living room. This is a Frieze carpet that we're doing. And then there's one more room in the back. And we're going to for sure try to show that first room and the living room, and if time permits, we'll try to show some of the back room too. But just to save battery power and recording time, I'm going to pause here. And
You don't have to.
oh, you've done that, getting caught up that quick?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on now.
Let's see. And this is kind of we haven't worked in this little particular mobile home park.
The closet's perfect. It's got a hard floor, so you can't clean it.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah, me too. No closet, so I can't stand not doing a closet or some stairs.
If this was a carpet muscle video, they'd have stairs that are carpeted, because every place he goes has
Go ahead
stairs.
of me.
All
I'm
right.
going to block the room off. Get ready, and we're going to throw down.
So we're just using Betco Green Earth. It's a pre-spray.
More or less.
It's peroxide based, and we're just using a blended pad. I'll put a link in the video description. And hopefully this will show up. It's weird lighting. I can kind of see by the light in the camera. The camera's making the carpets look super light. They're actually a little darker than they appear on camera. And then, as always with these cameras.
So if the stains don't come out, it ain't our fault, it's the camera.
Well, we're cleaning by the naked eye, and the camera may, because it's dark time of day with the lighting we got and everything, it may show some darker
No,
areas.
I'm kidding. If the stains don't come out, that's on us. We will take the stains out.
Well, I didn't put the stains there, so I'm only so responsible. But if the stains don't come out, we'll just pretend that they did and call it
We
good.
will pretend they did and just be happy.
We'll just assume that we took the stains out.
I've already assumed it. Actually, the stains are going to come out. They're dark areas.
Frieze carpets can be one of the more difficult ones to clean, but they do clean really well with VLM.
We love Frieze.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
We love all of them. A nasty Berber any old day.
Oh boy, the sun's getting ready to set. In this neighborhood, when the sun goes down, people start coming out of their coffins. And we don't want to be here when that happens.
Okay, get to the next room. Go ahead and leave the camera going. I'll pre-spray and everything, and we'll just
Alright.
make it a long video. And I don't think we'd be nowhere near 20 minutes.
Yeah, the sun's already set. So that's where it would be, right there.
This is the dark area here, so let's see what we can do.
Of course, this is mid-December, so they got the air conditioner blasting in here because it gets hot.
Cold, yeah.
Gets hot, now it's getting cold, and it's freezing in here. Yeah, this spot right here where people came in the front door and they may have had a doormat down and then they'd step in here to, when people have a doormat inside their house, what they usually do is they don't use the doormat, they step on the carpet and then they start wiping their feet.
Yeah, that's kind of the.
That's just the way people seem to do it because they don't want to get their doormat dirty because they're renting.
Yeah, the doormat, they're going to move when they move, so you don't want to ruin that.
Yeah.
Ruin the carpet that you better toss it on.
Yes, hit that area pretty hard, Jay, because that's a filthy mess there.
I'll come back on here in a second. Get it extra wet. The secret to these dark areas is get them wet and try to get the dirt to start floating a little bit. If you can get the dirt to float a little bit off the carpet fibers, it's a lot easier. Now this has also just not dirt. This has actual wear in it.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's worn bad. Someone scraped their boots real hard here when they watched TV or something.
This is Texas, so they were wearing boots.
Oh, they was wearing boots.
I guarantee you they were wearing boots.
I'll put this in the back burner.
Did you do this whole room or just half of it?
I did it all.
I'm not so sure.
It'll stay wet. It's too cold for it to dry up.
You did over there?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
No, I didn't.
I knew you skipped.
You were right.
Lucky I was paying attention because you weren't.
Yeah, I would have been cleaning some dry carpet. The funny thing is there'll probably be enough residual moisture on the bonnet that it might clean it. But this will make it a little easier on me and the bonnet and the machine and everything else and the carpet. Carpets may not like getting dry cleaned. In fact, I'm sure they don't.
Well, you can get away with a certain amount before it starts to complain.
If your bonnet's wet, it won't hurt the carpet.
Yeah.
As long as you got dry and damp working together, you're safe.
Well, carpets, you got to remember, they're designed to be walked on with shoes and boots, and I mean, you know, they can handle a certain amount of rough, rough treatment. You just want to be kind of careful, not overdo it.
Put a little more in here. This is just. I know this is going to be an issue. Come on now.
Would it lock on?
Oh, the trigger. Yeah, it's okay. It just needs lubricated, probably. Alrighty. Let's try this out. Is power peroxide.
Yep.
And maybe a little bit of other stuff to boot, but yeah. So I'll be honest with
Yeah,
you.
Becco Green Earth is a peroxide. It's a good quality peroxide, and it has a carpet safe solvent.
I don't know if the video showed it, but that was a very heavy dark area in a Frieze carpet that just came out. And that was a very heavy area.
But that's the only two ingredients in that stuff.
The truth is, I thought we were going to leave a lot of it behind. I'll be honest, I thought it was not going to come out. Frieze carpets they can be fairly tricky when it comes to hanging on to dirt.
Well,
They came out. Now, if it don't show it came out on camera, trust us, it came out.
I think it showed up.
Because if it didn't, I'd still be going over it, trying to get it out.
With these Frieze carpets, a footprint, you slide your foot a little bit and it looks like a dark spot. So.
Now, I may be what you call the fastest carpet cleaner in the West, but the truth is, I don't go so fast, so I don't get the carpets clean. If there's a chance to clean them, we get them clean. We do go fast. That's
Well,
good.
we've been doing this off and on since 1978, and we kind of just it's just easier when you've been doing it for a long time. A lot of people try to make it a lot more complicated than it has to be.
Well, we made all the mistakes back 25 or 30 years ago.
Well,
Now we're pretty good at doing this stuff when we want to.
now with this air conditioner blasting away, these carpets are probably dry within an hour for sure.
It's dry now.
But sometimes at this time of year, your carpets do take a little bit longer. If the air is saturated, you know, they can't absorb any more moisture, then it's going to take longer. So you don't want to have to, you know, spray them down any hurry than you have to. Of course, this is a mobile home, so they don't really want to use a truck mount cleaner to do these because the subfloors are thin, and the truck mount will tend to soak the subfloors, getting the stains out, and then the floors will start to warp.
Well, several years ago, we took this account from a truck mount cleaner.
Because they kept having to replace floors that he soaked.
Well, he was terrible. He'd have the carpet swept for 2-3 days. He just did everything that you do to fail.
I think I saw him doing the cleaning someplace, and I think he's starting to VLM clean too. So
yeah,
I think he's getting with the program on that.
Where we're at, they're all starting to VLM clean because
They're switching over.
We're the ones who brought it to town here, and they're seeing it for what it is, and they're all getting into it because they realize it's a lot easier than dragging hoses.
I think customers are starting to ask for it because they're tired of the wet carpets routine, and the word's getting around. Even in a little town in the middle of Texas, the word gets around eventually. Of course, we're not from this town, so anytime they can hire a local that they went to high school with, they're going to hire them instead of us, so that could be tough.
But we do all right. All right, let me make sure there's nothing we're leaving in this.
Did you actually do all the carpet?
Sure.
Did you do this whole section here?
Yeah.
Okay.
While you was on camera talking.
When we play the video back, you're going to slap yourself on the forehead.
I think this is, yeah, it's done. It's just where the carpet's laid a different direction. It looks funny. All right. Let's get ready to do the back room, and we're done.
Yeah, we're going to go back there and spray it, and I'm going to pause because I don't want to run over our time limit on this video. If I show the spraying right, we're not going to have time to show all the cleaning, so I'm going to pause for a few minutes. Yeah, there's an apartment complex. I don't think we've ever been to that apartment complex. Anyway, try to squeeze this one last. If the video shuts off abruptly, it's because we reached the time limit on this clip.
Trust me, I'll get it done before that happens.
Oh, there's a spot you're getting ready to come to right there. Yeah, partly. That's it. I think it came out.
Most of it.
Yeah, I'm looking in this viewfinder. These carpets look like they're a light beige. They're actually kind of a darker brown color, but it's not going to show accurately. Oh, yeah, I'll leave that door open a little bit so she'll see that the lights are still on in there. Alright, as he's winding down. I'll put any links in the video description that you may need. And there's not much else to say.
Well, I've always said this, but when you clean this fast with an overburger, why would you spend more money and buy something bigger? When you can do this right here. This is a thorough cleaning with a machine that costs, let's say, under $400. It's just as good as what you get for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So why spend that kind of money when you can do this right here?
Hit this right here a little bit.
Okay, watch that.
It's probably out, just the
It's
carpet.
probably not. It's just the direction the nap is.
Yeah, when the nap gets adjusted.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. These carpets in here.
That's it. You're ready to head to the
I'll see you back to the ranch. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. That's all for this one. Till next time. Thanks for watching.